on a systemic failure within the Minneapolis Police Department.
Legal analyst Joe Tamburino says these lawsuits show how those acknowledgments came far too late.
If the Minneapolis Police Department would have paid attention to excessive use of force by officers like Mr. Chauvin back in 2017 and years before that, then Mr. Floyd likely would not have been murdered.
And that was Lilia Luciano reporting.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
So, Robert, the air quality in some parts of our area is still not very good, but the rain is going to help with that.
Yeah, so we're going to see lots. We're already seeing rain this evening. We saw a little bit today. I just saw a few sprinkles at my place, but definitely have a few showers out there. The air quality for tomorrow across a majority of the Miami Valley is going to be in that moderate level. So, I mean, it could be worse, but there are definitely some fine particulates in the air. So just be aware of that, especially if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. But Sunday and Monday is looking a little bit better. And the rain will have something to do with that, too. It's not necessarily just because of the rain, but the winds will probably pick up as well. Right now, we're not looking at very strong winds. Air's kind of stagnant. In fact, usually the map will try and show which way the wind is coming from. And so you can see a little arrow there near Greenville and then another one. But generally, because the air is light and variable, you're not seeing that. And so we're seeing some pretty stagnant air. That's why tomorrow there will be a little bit of a risk. But we do see at least a few showers outside. Now, I know you see a lot of blue here. Not all of this is rain. Some of this is just sometimes what the radar picks up when it hits it. Sometimes it hits the ground. But you can see a few little showers up that way near Darke County and Mercer County. And there are some showers, I'd say, down to the south, or at least the southeast. Now, will they make it all the way to the Miami Valley? I think they're going to fade a little bit. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see few isolated showers overnight, and then even as tomorrow we're looking at the chance for some pop-up showers. Right now it's fairly quiet in Dayton, 64 degrees at 11:18 p.m. Yeah, it's pretty mild, and temperatures likely only going to drop down to the 50s. Also, something to point out, the dew point, that tells us how much moisture is in the air. Humidity percentage that jumps up and down throughout the day. But that's in the 50s, and so we're starting to see when it's that high, there's a touch of humidity outside. You know, it is spring, but it definitely is a warm night. But don't worry, if you like cold temperatures, well, you're not going to see them tonight, but you will see them coming soon. You can see temperatures in the 50s overnight, so it might be a nice night to have the windows open. I left the window open last night. First time in a long time, it was nice. But as we head into tomorrow, you can see some temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And you can see here overnight a few isolated showers kind of popping up. Not for everybody, but you do see that wave coming in from the southeastern part of the state trying to make it to the Miami Valley. And some of us may see that. Tomorrow afternoon, there's definitely the chance of a pop-up shower. Not really expecting a thunderstorm. Might be a stray rumble of thunder, but generally just looking at some pop-up showers. Now, Sunday's a little bit different. We see the chance for some rain. In here, we could see a few thunderstorms embedded. Not really expecting a risk for severe weather or anything, but it's something that I'll have to watch as we move into the weekend. And beyond that, here is a big change. Temperatures dropping to the 40s, also a very windy Monday. We do warm up rather quickly back to the 70s, so expect a very chilly start of the week.
All right, thank you, Robert. New tonight, WHIO TV stopped by Wright State as it celebrated Vaisakhi.